Ms. Rula Maayah, Minister of Tourism. Ms. Rula Maayah, Minister of Tourism and Antiquities of Palestine, welcome to Fitur, to this event organized by Casa Árabe and the UNWTO. Could you give us a brief summary of how is tourism behaving in Palestine?
Yes, thank you very much. Actually, for the last few years, we had a decrease in number of tourists coming to Palestine, and in overnight stays in Palestine. The tourism sector was developing, but of course, we're facing lots of challenges. We're facing lots of problems because we are still a state under occupation. As I mentioned, for the last few years we had this decrease. The highest decrease was in the year 2012. Then we had the challenge to keep this increase in the year 2013. Again, we had another increase in the year 2013 until the first half of the year 2014. The first half of the year 2014 was the best ever. We had again an increase of 19% in terms of visitors coming to Palestine and 37% in terms of overnight stays in Palestine. This year, last year, I mean the year 2014 was supposed to be the best ever. But unfortunately, because of the Israeli aggression on the Gaza Strip and the problems, we had many cancellations, and the number of visitors dropped, especially during the 2 months during the aggression. But again, the sector started recovering again. Despite all these problems, if you compare the number of tourists that came to Palestine the year 2014 with 2013, we had a little decrease of less than 3%, but still an increase of accommodation with 9%. Hopefully, this year will be better than last year, and we always have hope, and we always participate in this exhibition, Fitur exhibition. I think this is a very important exhibition, and many people from the private sector are participating. Hopefully, this will bring more tourists to Palestine.
There was a very interesting point raised regarding the joint strategy of Palestine and Jordan during this round table that we just had right now. Could you please explain a bit more about this?
Yes. 92 to 95% of tourists coming to Palestine are Christian pilgrimage. We have very few, almost nothing, from the Muslim and Arab world. Jordan, they don't have a high number of tourists from all over the world, but they have much higher numbers of Muslim tourists coming to Jordan. So we thought we should work together so that we in Palestine benefit from the Muslim tourists coming to Jordan, and Jordanians benefit from a Christian pilgrimage coming to Palestine. We signed agreement together and we started working. Hopefully this will strengthen the private sector. This will strengthen the tourism sector in both Palestine and Jordan.
And finally, Spain has a strategy also of giving incentives for Spanish transfer of know-how. Do you see any specific areas where maybe Palestine could benefit from the Spanish know-how and cooperation lines?
I think we should benefit from the Spanish experience in tourism because, as I heard the last couple of days, there was an increase on a number of tourists coming to Spain, and they received 65 million tourists, and they have the experience. They worked in tourism for a long period. I think if we can cooperate with each other, if they can support us in this sector, I think it would be very beneficial for us.
Thank you very much, Minister. See you soon.
You're welcome.